Right here is not the spot for that. Yeah, there's no way I'm coming up here on my own, even if we were a convoy. It's been a lazy afternoon up until the point that I found a snake in here, and it's this picture is a childhood memory. For those of you, if you know, you know. We start this adventure about 100 kilometers south of Windhoek, just outside Riobos.
Still rolling the dice, still hoping to find a future for me. I'm still in this fight. I pray for the night to go easy on me. You keep blowing me out, I keep holding you in. I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt?
How amazing is this place? Come on, and I'm so happy there's some cloud cover. Welcome to Namibgrens Guest Farm, where we will be spending the next 3 nights camping. I think for now I need to unload the car. The road after that 70-kilometer sign, we went onto a D road. If you've watched my channel a lot, you'll know that I always say D roads means don't use. In this case we had to. Casualty, one of the brackets on the awning broke. You're wondering what this is? This is our firewood. I'm gonna put the firewood. Oh shucks, it's raining. Put it up here. This is the bracket that broke. I'll show you. It's raining. Need to get the chair. Take this out anyway. Let's put up the small table. Hello. I'm gonna take my table out as well. I'm gonna be here for 3 days. Might as well go all out. Put it sideways here. I'm also gonna take the boxes. Set that up for the week. For the boxes, and just leave them here the whole week. It's good. Looks good. In the front here, got it strapped down against the fuel tank. The extra fuel tank. So if it's gonna go bada boom or kaboom, I want the big kaboom. The GoPro to give you a little tour of the premises or the location. Then I saw I forgot the gas bottle. I was in such a rush now. I was worried about the rain. So yeah, everything seems to be set up. I think I'm gonna leave the car right there. It looks pretty level. Sleep there. Just gonna put the gas bottle down here. Okay, let's start the tour. Okay, so this is campsite number 1 at mountain camp number 1 at Namibgrens Guest Farm. As I said, I think I'm just gonna leave Frank right there. Pop the tent. As you can see, there's mountains all around us. Mountain camp. I had some technical difficulties. Just GoPro batteries. Anyways, got it sorted. Since then I've set up the tent. I did take a walk down to the swimming pool. It's not as clean as it was last time. I mean, last time it was sparkling clean. Doing boerewors rolls tonight. That's our version of hot dogs. Not really. It's basically buttered rolls, bread rolls with our local sausage, boerewors, a bit of caramelized onion, and one secret ingredient. Go. Fortunately, this doesn't need a lot of fire, so I'm just gonna make a small fire, cook our meat, and then get going. Ah, no, I missed. Where's the firelight? Just come on, Nick, focus. Oh, it's right behind me. Idiot. Okay, let's just put this in here. That should burn. Like I mentioned, we're not going to need a lot of wood, a lot of fire for this barbecue. So this should be enough. Okay, so it's official. That battery, that GoPro's messed up. I just this battery as well. Oh my word, everything's just going wrong. Okay, onions, gas stove. We need my little pan. Buy a set of pans. You get a very small one. This is for what's happening? This is for to do when you do omelets. You do the filling. So I just stole this one from my parents. Not stole. I'm just borrowing it forever. My chop chop. Butter. Look. Olive oil mix on the fire. Let's chuck it in. Fire's also looking good. We need to butter our rolls. This will probably take us 10 minutes to make. Oh, there's that. Okay. Yeah, I don't use a lot of butter. Just got the sausage. This is called boerewors. It translates very badly, so I'm not going to do that. This is hot. What's in it? Beef mince, animal fat, herbs and spices. What's in a hot dog? Nobody knows. Exactly. Put on the grid. The reason we do this is not to heat up the grid, it's to clean it. That's the only cleaning it'll ever get. This is the stand. South Africans looking at me like, boy, we know all of this. Why are you trying to teach us? And this is just going to clean it up. Look how dirty it is. You see that? On one shot. This this thing is always hot. I think it's got its own little name. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah. Hey. Just keep on turning it. The reason it's so noisy is the fire is too hot and it burns the or breaks the casing of the sausage. So now all the fat's coming out, which isn't a bad thing. A lot of ants in the kitchen. Just caught one trying to carry away a roll. Just cut it up. Ah, look at all that fat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2 each. It's great to use your hands, especially when you're solo camping. Nobody will know. Chutney, secret ingredient. This is not the original. You're supposed to get the original Mrs. Balls. The reason I don't get it is because it's a glass bottle and this is plastic. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's probably the quickest and easiest dinner you can make. Delicious. This really is delicious. That fruity chutney flavor, and then you get a hint of that red pepper. Just a hint of heat. Tomorrow, cup of tea in the morning. Then I have to film the 12 volt video, the 12 volt system video. Then I have to fix that awning. I haven't shown you the bracket that broke. I should be able to fix it. Then we'll go to the swimming pool. Hopefully they cleaned it. Then we'll go for a hike. And tomorrow night we'll do chicken burgers on the fire. Good morning, everyone. I did not sleep well. I met one of the workers at the swimming pool. I forgot to tell you, I asked him about baboons and he told me there's lots, and the whole night it bothered me. Even though he told me they don't come to the campsites, even though I know that baboons are like humans, they sleep at night, so they won't raid your campsite. Animals that will raid your campsite: cats, jackal, honey badgers, porcupines. Those are the bastards that they come and have a look at night, throw out your dustbin. I need a shower, I need some tea, I'm gonna make a good cup of tea, and then we'll get cracking. If you're wondering about the safety of the water, I'm not sure, I never asked, so I'm not gonna drink it, but I will use it for my washing and cooking. World Health Organization says if it doesn't smell bad, it looks good, and as long as you boil it for 1 minute, it should be fine. 1 minute is from the point that it starts boiling. I need to get some milk and a spoon. That's good. The other reason I didn't sleep well is probably because I forgot my pillow at home. Add that to the list. It's terrible. And we're having tea because we forgot the mocha pot at home. Add that to the list. So much drama. Yesterday I was thinking, you know, the GoPro battery that failed, with the audio that broke, I should make a thumbnail. Do you guys leave your tea bag in until the end, or you take it out? I take it out. Audio and GoPro batteries fail. No pillow, no coffee. How will I survive this camp? Some YouTubers just have so much drama. I used to watch a soap when I was at university, a soap opera. It's called Seven Dalan. My parents still watch Binderlanders. These are all like South African soaps. And I used to think I still think to myself, how the hell can one person, one group of friends, one family, you know, it's usually like an anchor family, how can they have so much drama in their lives? And you watch some of these YouTubers and they make their lives look ordinary.
About 2 o'clock now, and it's still a bit early. Usually I prefer to go to the pool like after 3 o'clock. I thought what I'd do is I'll just walk around all the campsites, and then we go to the swimming pool. It's actually like a horseshoe, and it's starting from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around campsite number 2. It's right next to mine. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at the mountains. I hope you can see that. So yeah, it's campsite number 2. There's the road leading up to campsite number 3. You see campsite 2 just behind me.
So campsite number 3, if you're wondering, is the one right next to the swimming pool. It's beautiful as well. There's 2 camps. It's 1 to 6, and then there's another 7 to 12. It's actually beautiful. Look at this. Balloons right on top there. I won't be able to see them. And there's a swimming pool. Woo! Yo, this is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 baboons. 9 baboons watching 1 baboon swim.
That was absolutely divine. This is number 4. Number 4 sucks.
It doesn't suck, just you know what I mean. Campsite number 5. It's not bad. It's got a wine barrel.
This is number 6. This is where the very first time I came to Namibgrens, I stayed here with my friend Vet, his wife, and Janita. I should have taken this one. This is also very big. This used to be an army tent, like those big brown tents.
Toilet and showers up there. There's your braai area. There's water. This is your little communal area. So if you've got a ground tent, you can pitch it up in there. There's your table and chairs. Alternatively, you just park outside. And this is like the tip. Like I said, it's like a horseshoe. So this is the tip of the one end. It goes around, and my campsite is just on the other side. This is by far looks the best and has the most privacy.
This is really terrible. So I did end up going for a walk, for a hike. I just wanted to take a few pictures around this number 1 camp, and I just found a little track and ended up on that side. Took a lot of pictures. I'm going to show you a montage of the best ones. It was really nice walking around, not having to worry about filming anything. Did meet a German couple on that side as well. Had a little bit of a chat. They're enjoying their stay in Namibia. What I wanted to say is, on this side, still campsite number 3 or 6, your best options. 6 if you don't want to be too close to the swimming pool. On that side, definitely, watch the photos, definitely campsite number 11.
For dinner we are doing pasta, chicken and mushroom pasta. So the first thing I need to do is get some water on the boil. I'm quickly going to cut up the chicken. Mushrooms are already bought, cut or pre-cut. So they cook evenly. I should have had some garlic. The sauce. I turned down the heat a bit. As per instructions, it says don't boil it. I'm gonna use half a bottle. Needs a bit of color. It was a busy day, honestly, it was. Question 1. I added salt and oil to the water before I boiled the pasta. Do you guys do that? Why do you do it? And the second question is, do you eat this with a spoon or a fork? The sauce does have some garlic in it, so it's good. So tomorrow, I did speak to one of the workers about the 4x4 trail. Tomorrow morning I think we're just going to get up, have a cup of tea, and go that trail. When we come back, maybe do a summary, talk a little bit about the place, and dinner is going to be, oh, my favorite, tuna rice. Good morning everyone, and welcome to the final day at Namibgrens Guest Farm. We had some rain, some lovely rain during the night. I was really enjoying it until I realized I left my vehicle windows open. What a scramble to get down and close them. No reason to complain. I just woke up in this beautiful paradise. Not a very busy day today. I'm going to make a cup of tea, go take a shower. I want to clean that solar panel before it gets too hot. And then we're going to hit that 4x4 trail. Cleaning your solar panel does not have to be a big deal. I just use water. Do it while it's still cold in the morning. Water and a soft brush, and I just brush all the dirt off. Whoa! That's it, and I do this 2 or 3 times. What you don't want to do is use, I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't use chemicals, abrasives. That's it. Hand dry it. These things are actually tougher than people think. People treat them like babies, I don't know why. Let's make a cup of tea. Don't judge my little pot. This has been with me from my backpacking days. Problem is, all this coating on the handles that's supposed to keep it cold is gone. So every time I touch it, it's a bit of a mission, and I always spill. It's hot. While we do this cup of tea, we might find a nice spot out in the rocks and talk about Namibgrens. I'll just sit here and pretend I'm comfortable. Okay, so getting here, it's about 200 kilometers southwest of Windhoek. If you take the Rehoboth road that I did, more than half of it, about 110 kilometers will be tar road. Camping is 305 Namibian dollars per person per night. You don't find cheap, you rarely find cheap campsites in Namibia these days. tourists, just after COVID, things just picked up and people just spiked their prices. What I like is the scenery. You can see it's beautiful. I like that it's quiet. Obviously not a lot of people around, but still there's a bit of space between the sites. I like the setup. There's fresh water, there's hot showers. It's nice, especially when it's hot. It's nice to, at the end of the day, or if you've been traveling all day, to have a decent shower. No electricity, which doesn't bother me too much. I have my own. It also means at night it's dark. Last night it's almost full moon. It was so beautiful because there's zero light pollution. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm just going to enjoy my tea and wait for your questions. Dressed up, hat, sunnies, sunscreen. Remember, the Namibian sun is not your friend. And all we need to do now is pack away the tent. Just clamp on, sort out the back. Pull it down here, check the sides. Clamp on. That's it, Bob's your uncle. Okay, I think we've reached, well, the first little incline. I'm just gonna lock the hubs just in case we need 4x4. I also just want to run 4x4 because the manual says you need to do it once 16 kilometers per month. If you're looking for a reason to go 4x4ing, tell your partner that's a legal requirement.
I'm about 2 kilometers in. Really is an enjoyable drive so far. It's not too hectic. It's a casual drive on the farm.
Just stopped. There's one of those spots where they give water to their animals. It's probably also for the wild animals, not only the domestic ones. It's a block of salt lick. Is it salt or cement? Yep, it's salt. As you can see this. So the animals will come and lick this like ice cream. It's like taking your daily vitamins. Look how beautiful it's around here. It's awesome. Okay, this is probably where I'm going to call it. Found a little side track that has been used in ages, washed away by rain. I won't be able to get through here on my own. See, there's the line across there. Yeah, and goes all the way up there. You can never see the gradient with the GoPro cameras, but it's quite steep. Nah, I'm not going to try this one alone. Let's just see where it takes us. I know, if you can't walk it, you can't drive it. Earlier I wanted to say this is like a nice little track. You got your partner, or you got your children, your son, your daughter, you want to teach them 4x4 driving, this is a good one. But this right here, let me show you. This right here is not the spot for that. Yeah, there's no way I'm coming up here on my own. Even if we were a convoy, you need a light vehicle, light capable. That's the spot I stopped. We came around through here. I think I'll take the other road going around that way. Let's just see what's on top here. That's a dead end. We'll turn around. Fortunately I stopped in a spot where I can still turn around. No need to reverse. Damn, I'm on foot. Also realized I'm still wearing my flip-flops, so I'm going to swap over for my fellies. Here we go. I'll protect my feet against the sun, sharp rocks from the bottom, protect my ankles because they're a little bit higher up, and obviously anything that bites at my ankles, like psst. What's in there?
What an iconic spot on a farm. This is the cement dam, or the blast dam. It's where they collect water we use on the farm. It's a big plastic tank. Usually they call JoJo's, what they call them in South Africa. And up there, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, there's the wind pump. See this? There's only one thing I want to do. This farm is probably going to kill me. Let's see how full it is. Oh no, there's nothing in it. Should be able to get up here. Not that old. It's empty. If this was full of water, I would have taken a massive swimmer. This is why it's not full. So that's the wind pump. Oh yeah, it's barely moving, that's why. These days, most of them get replaced by solar pumps. So the little solar panels, they put the pump, submersible pump, and they'll pump it with that. Much more reliable than the wind. All technology. The only problem is this farm is fairly remote. The only problem is that those solar pumps are quite valuable and people know it, so they steal them. It's sad, right? Farmers trying to survive and people steal their bloody solar pumps. Anyway, so this picture is a childhood memory. For those of you, if you know, you know. What an amazing drive that was this morning. I wish there wasn't, or maybe there is another track. I just don't know about it, because I would have done it again this afternoon. That's how much I enjoyed it. It was just lovely. It was just lovely. And then after that I came back. It's been a lazy afternoon up until the point that I found a snake in here and it's hiding somewhere here.
That's him right there, sticking his little head out. Just an update. I've tried my best to annoy him so that he leaves. He doesn't want to. So I'm going to get a stick. I don't want to hurt him, I just want him to leave. He's not welcome here. Problem is he doesn't want to go in the sun. He wants to stay. He wants to stay in the shade. Okay, where is he now? Where'd he go? Okay, he's outside. He's got like his green head. Fuck! Here he goes.
Then after that I went for another swim. The swimming pool is much cleaner. It's as if they heard me complaining, so kudos to them. I'm going to make dinner, something simple. I'm going to do open scrambled egg and mushroom sandwiches.
First things, we need to fry the mushrooms. Then we'll do the eggs, butter our rolls, and eat. Try that again. Add some butter. It's already. Put that on. How do you like your eggs? Our open sandwich.
There's really nowhere to sit because of the shape, the square, so the sun is coming in from all sides and just messing up my footage.
They're so good. The crunchy mushroom.
I like this place because there's loads to do. You can come for 2-3 days. You can do hiking, you can do mountain climbing, you can do mountain biking if you bring a bike. You can go trail running, you can take your truck or your bakkie like I did today and just go for a drive. You can go swimming. So there really is lots to do. Solitaire also is not too far. I think I'll go there tomorrow. Go have some apple pie and cream. Not much not to like. Snakes. Yeah, that was that was some drama. I told you about soap operas. That was a proper soap opera. I'm just gonna enjoy my dinner, finish this video. It's been, you guys never realize it, but it's been 3 days of lots and lots and lots of work. Love you all. Stay adventurous. Like, subscribe, blah 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 blah.